What's up, everyone? Welcome to this day in Philly sports history for October 26, 2022. Definitely a quiet night, quiet day in Philly sports, which is a good thing. It's been a long couple weeks. We need to rest up. We've got a big weekend coming with the World Series, and we need all that energy we can muster. Big football weekend for the Eagles as they take on the Steelers, who last time the Eagles were undefeated, their first loss was for the Steelers. This time, though, the game is at home, so hopefully we'll have better luck. And I should say the last time they were undefeated this late in the season. That was the '04 McNabb TO year when they went out to Pittsburgh and lost. But no Sixers, no Flyers last night. They both return to action tonight, so hopefully we can get them both rolling. The Sixers can carry that momentum, and hopefully Doc, which I'm watching you, buddy, hopefully he can get them playing a little bit better than what they had been to start the season. College basketball is on the horizon. Just a good time, again, to be a Philly fan. Hashtag this is New Philly. So let's keep it going. Keep that hashtag going. Today we're going to take it back to 1980. On this day in 1980, on October 26th, the Eagles played the Bears at the Vet, a windy Veteran Stadium, and they came out on top 17-14, closed out the first half of the season with a 7-1 record. This was their fourth win in a row, and it was a big one for them only because the Bears, while they may not have been a upper echelon team, they were definitely a playoff team. Tough defense. They played in the NFC Central, which they called the Black and Blue Division, because of how bad they would beat up on each other. So this was a tough defense coming in, and it was a good test for the Eagles. And we know in 1980 they went to the Super Bowl, so it was a good test for them. They got beat up. Jaworski got knocked out with a concussion. There was like 6 or 7 other guys that got knocked out of the game, so a lot of that next man up mentality. Wilbert Montgomery was already out of the game, so it did come down. It was a close, hard-fought game. It came down to the Bears attempting a field goal with 9 seconds left to send it in overtime. Luckily, because of the wind, it held up the ball, and it was no good. So the Eagles did escape with the win. Definitely, they were bruised up, though. But it was a good test for them because their main goal that year was to beat the Cowboys and go to the Super Bowl, which they ultimately did. The star of the game was Lou Giamona, I used to work with someone with that last name, but Lou Giamona ran for 79 yards, caught 4 passes for 13 more, and added a touchdown, filling in for the injured Wilbert Montgomery. So, like I said, this was the team that went to the Super Bowl. This was a huge test for them. They were sitting pretty at the halfway point of the season. We'll have more on that team as the clock ticks toward the end of this year, but this is Philly's week. So on the other pod, I have Back to the Future, which you can find anywhere you get your podcasts. We are going to do the World Series special, and that's going to be recorded tomorrow night. It should be posted at some point tomorrow night, so it'll be ready for your morning commute on Friday. Since it is a quiet week, the rest of the week now for Philly sports, it'll be a great time for you to go wherever you get your podcasts, catch up on Back to the Future. Lots of good content there. Remember to follow me on Twitter and TikTok at Jimbo_Mont. And check out the YouTube channel for videos now that we're starting to get into basketball. And as I mentioned, college basketball is coming. I have a couple ideas for adding some content specifically to the YouTube channel. So make sure you like and subscribe and be on the lookout for that. But rest up. We're going to need it. I want to see you using the hashtag New Philly wherever you can. Things are looking good. I like our chances this week or this World Series in the next couple weeks. So be on the lookout, like I said, for the Back to the Future where we will preview, make our predictions. But go have yourselves a Wednesday. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you.